me and Logan Paul are beefing, and I
don't know what he did. Like,
I'm fighting him.
Tell me.
I know, I haven't told you yet.
Okay.
So,
which upsets me because it's like I just need to be good with one Paul.
Well, I love Logan Paul. For reference, I've said that a million times on this podcast. I am a Logan Pauler. I
a Maverick,
only like one Paul, and it is Logan.
Same.
I love him. Okay,
I felt that.
I'm a fan. I'm a super fan. Anyway, however, Logan has been in an on and off situationship with my like longest friend in LA, like one of my best friends in LA.
That's very true.
Approximately 6 years. Okay. And I don't want to say he's joeing her, but he has treated her so poorly, honestly, over the years. And like I mean, and it's very on and off. Like, of course, he's been in relationships in that time, and like he's very, very loyal in relationships. He will not speak to her the entire time he's in a relationship. But the second he breaks up with any girl ever, she's the first person he calls, and it's awful. And it's like terrible for like, she feels like shit about it, whatever.
Really?
But she loves him so much. So she like, she just, I mean, she answers the call. She'll be the first person over there. She'll talk him through it.
Yeah. I can't say I would ever date him, so I do understand.
When he is like with her and stuff, like he's sweet to her, he's good to her, and like whatever. But then 2 weeks later, he'll all of a sudden have a new girlfriend, and then she never hears from him again, and she has to wait 6 months until he's free again, and then he'll call her. You know what I mean? They were like,
wait, honest question though, she has hoes though, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, in the meantime, she had a boyfriend for a long time, and like,
but even when she's messing with Logan, she still kind of has hoes, right?
Well, there's no such thing as being Logan, or like they've never dated. They've never been like exclusive together.
I get what you're saying. He's just playing her a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Recently, she and I are at a party, okay? You were there, or no, you weren't there, but Hunter was there. Hey Big Mike was there, and he's being so sweet. He's talking to this girlfriend of mine, and she's like kind of trying to confide in him about Logan, because she was like, he hasn't talked to me in so long. I don't know what's going on, whatever. And I guess Logan was mad at this girl because he thought
your bestie.
Yeah. She was trying to get with Mike because Mike had sent her DMs and she responded to him.
Yeah.
And Logan was more mad at Mike because Mike's like, why the fuck would you be trying to get with this girl?
Yeah. Or Logan was like, why the fuck?
Or yeah. Logan was like, why the fuck are you trying to get with this girl? You know, I've been talking to her for so long. So they had a big fight over it.
Yeah.
So
she's exposing.
So Mike, no, this is because I'm so mad about it. Mike is like in this pickle because he's like Logan thinks he's trying to like go after this girl and like whatever, and he doesn't want to look like he's not loyal to Logan.
Yeah, obviously.
So he literally fabricates this like elaborate story about the night that we were at the party, and he tells Logan on their podcast. He's like,
what does he say?
He's like, this girl, she literally like, she was offering to suck my dick, like she was trying to hook up with me. She made a joke to Tav, like a friend of ours, about how like she was like, oh yeah, no gag reflex, like joking around. And but Mike said that it like she made the joke to him, and that changes the whole context of the situation, because that's Logan's like best friend.
Yeah.
If it were to Mike, that would be like really off.
Yeah.
But it was to Tav. So like that wasn't the situation. But Mike's like, you know what? This is how I'm going to get back on Logan's good side. I'm going to say she made the joke to me, and it was her after me all along, and Logan's going to love me and be so like think I'm so loyal. Okay. Anyway, they tell the story on the podcast, make her sound honestly awful. Like she's just this LA girl, like really bad. And then they cut out her name, and literally like later they went in and overrode her name with Brooke.
Oh no. Oh, I'd be sick.
And I know it was intentional because I was there. Like I was
like they were giving her a fake name, but they used your name.
Yeah, but they were like, you know what'll be funny if we use Brooke. And so, and it was like, it was on the Jake Paul episode where they retold the story.
One, Love Impulsive. That one.
Well, it was because it was two separate episodes. Like they said it the first time, and then the second time was on another episode. And they were like, yeah, we were just talking about how Brooke tried to suck Mike's dick, but it was like about her, but it wasn't true. Anyway, you could have used anyone's name ever. Like you could have said Sally. Like
I'd be sick. I would be fucking furious.
And I'm like, I know he did that on purpose. Like, that was so rude. And then I only found out because people were commenting and like, I think it's you. Like, it all adds up. Like, that would make perfect sense.
Like, you were at that party there. You're best friends with the girl. Like,
and I've been talking about this on and off situationship that I'm in for so long. And everyone was like, ooh, maybe Joe is like literally Logan Paul. And I'm like,
oh, I'd be sick. I would be, and you just know one of their little pre-brains was like, Brooke is there, and like just like use your name as the fake name, but I would be
I have
sick.
a podcast too, Logan. I'm on his team. I'm always like, he has good intentions. He loves you. Like, his lifestyle is like really different from yours. I always am on his team. So I'm like, damn. And Mike's lying. Mike's literally lying. I was there.
Next time we tell a story about a guy, we're just going to use Logan in place, and then we'll be all even. I love you. Okay.
Not Logan's fault. Mike told the lie. And if that were true, if like Logan heard like, yeah, she tried to hook up with Mike, of course he's mad at her. But like,
yeah, but just why even use the name? Like, why even use the name Brooke? That is jail for sure.